My wife Denise and I were on a motorcycle vacation in America, and we had an accident which resulted in the loss of both of our left legs. About a year after the accident, we changed prosthetists, and the prosthetist wanted to put us on Orion knees, and he had one in the shop, and they were making up a new socket for me, and hung this Orion knee on the new socket, and I took it for a walk, and within minutes I was walking up and down ramps and trying to walk step over step downstairs with a big smile on my face. And I remember saying to him, "Don't take this knee away from me." It was just so much better. It felt like walking almost normally again.
The minute Joe put it on, it's in combination with the Echelon VT ankle, and the minute it was on, I mean, he was actually astonished because I walked much faster, I walked confidently, and I had a longer stride. It was just amazing, and that was just in the clinic.
The Orion3 really helps around the garden because it has this predictable, reliable performance, and in combination with the Echelon VT ankle, it's really good on uneven surfaces. So when you're walking on an uneven surface, you can put your foot down on a slight slope or on a clod of earth, and because there's enough flexion, you don't really feel it and don't really notice it. I can use a wheelbarrow, I can do DIY, I can use a step ladder, and Denise can do the gardening, weeding, potting out plants. We can do all we need to do.
I can kneel down very quickly, and I can get up very safely. And you know, the next step I take, having got straight up, I'm not worried about it. In fact, I did actually fall over a tree root recently. I tripped on a tree root and put the Orion3 down with a very quick step, and it just stiffened up. I was fine. I didn't go on the ground or anything. I look at a terrain and I'm no longer worried. I mean, I can do gentle slopes. And in fact, our driveway, our gravel drive, is a gentle slope. And I always was sort of going very cautiously, and the leg would go stiff on my old knee. But on the Orion3, I can just walk as if I'm walking on the flat, and I don't even notice it. Certainly with adverse camber, which you do notice a lot on pavements, slight adverse camber, I don't even notice now. I just have total confidence in this knee.
Before the accident, I was a marathon runner, so I was training about 35 miles a week. And I'm active every day, whether I'm training or not. And one of the things about the Orion is that because it's so easy to use, it doesn't drain you of energy. So you've got energy to do other things as well. The stairs in the cottage have got 180-degree angles, so there are a number of triangular stairs. I can walk down the stairs step over step, and now I'm not really thinking about it.
I think just the fact that you can stand and take weight off your good leg is huge, especially if you're going to stand for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
That makes you more symmetrical than you otherwise would be, and that can keep you out of all sorts of trouble with back pain and muscle strains. So having a knee that you're confident in definitely helps your musculoskeletal fitness.
With my old prosthetic legs, when I was sitting down, there was very little resistance. So as you went to sit down, you just flopped into a chair. I found with the Orion3 that resistance is much higher, and it carries on a lot further, so that you can just sit normally and gently into a chair.
We've been able to rebuild our lives, and we lead pretty full and active lives now.
Confidence-wise, which is huge, I'm not going to be so likely to say no to things. I'm going to be much more adventurous in what I pursue.